Hey, what's going on, guys? DPP here, and today I got a gameplay commentary for you guys on my Xbox, but I'm not really going to tell you guys whether or not it's on my Xbox or my PS3 anymore. It's really not that hard to look down in your right-hand corner of the screen and look at the D-pad and see if it's PS3 or Xbox. And if you can't tell if it's Xbox or if it's PS3, then you got issues and you shouldn't be watching these games. So, I'm just kidding. It doesn't really matter what you're playing on. Well, yeah, it doesn't. So, anyways, today I'm just going to kind of talk about what I'm using, kind of stuff like that, and then I'll move on to why I'm using it, stuff like that. And so I'm playing a normal domination. It's not ground war, so 6v6, and I have TAR 21 with the noob tubes, and it wouldn't be the noob tubes if I had the silencer or the FMJ, but at this point in time, which is yesterday, it's all I had. I don't have the silencer yet, so that's the only reason I have the noob tubes on. My perks are Scavenger Pro, because I need the ammo, because I plan on living a long time. And then Stopping Power, because I want to kill them faster. And the reason I use Stopping Power a lot more than some people do is because I like to kill people right when I see them. I mean, cold-blooded and stuff like that, it still kills them pretty fast, especially with the TAR, because the TAR, well, there's also the SCAR and the ACR. They're really powerful weapons. Well, actually, the ACR isn't powerful, but it has really good recoil, which makes up for it. So, anyways, I use Stopping Power only because it uses less ammo to kill somebody, so I can conserve my ammo, and then just kills them quicker, more tactically, kind of a deal, more realistic, I guess you could say. I think with the TAR and Stopping Power, it's a two-shot kill, I want to say, to the chest. That's my guess. But and then I'm using steady aim, and the only reason I'm using steady aim is because I don't have ninja right now. And if I had ninja, I wouldn't be using steady aim. That's how it works. So and then my kill streak setup, as you can see so far, it's 5, 7, and 11, and which are Predator Missile, which you can see, and then Harrier Strike, and then Chopper Gunner. And the reason I have Chopper Gunner is because it's a normal domination, and I mean, if it were ground war domination, I would definitely choose the AC-130, because the AC-130, when it comes to spawn trapping on ground war, is just death. It's just like the angel of death, like the title says. I mean, there's no getting out of it, none of that good stuff, unless you shoot it down. And a lot of people in this game do shoot air support down, like my Chopper Gunner in this game, which you'll see. But anyways, that's the only reason I'm using Chopper Gunner, and the other reason I'm using Chopper Gunner is because I haven't unlocked the AC-130 yet. So yeah, actually maybe I did in this game. I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to use. I don't really know for a for sure fact, but yeah. So we pretty much have these guys stuck over at B almost the whole game, so it's nothing really difficult. I think they end up switching it. We'll take B and they take A. I think that's the most that it switches. So right now there's only one person on the other team. One person, because they were all rage quitting. We made them rage quit. That's kind of pathetic. So that's kind of why my Harrier isn't getting any kills. I'm sure I would have had 2 Chopper Gunners if it weren't for only one person being in here. Coming up is that one person. So, and then the other thing I want to talk about for this game is Black Ops. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if I talked about Black Ops. Maybe I did talk about it. Anyway, I'll talk about it again. I'm looking forward to Black Ops only because I'm sick of Modern Warfare 2. But I think a lot of people, it will happen. What happened with Call of Duty 4 and World at War, I think the same thing will happen, where a lot of people loved Modern Warfare 2 and they stayed with they're going to stay with Modern Warfare 2. And how people, when World at War came out, they liked Call of Duty 4 and they stayed with it and didn't even play World at War. I had my 360 when COD 4 came out, and I can say that I didn't get World at War. I was just whatever about it. I didn't even want it. I thought it was going to be gay. I heard the graphics sucked compared to COD 4. I didn't even pick it up. So You could call me one of those people. And then I sold my Xbox and I got my PS3. And Sure Shot Corey, whatever. I told me to get World at War because that's what he had at the time, so we could play together. Because that was the reason I had gotten my PS3, so I could play with him. So I got World at War, and I liked it. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with it. So I'm really hoping Treyarch makes the people happy, and which they always do. They made World at War was a good game. They kind of copied everything that COD 4 did, perk-wise. They just named them different. Hopefully they'll carry some of the things from Modern Warfare 2 over, and it'll be a great game. I'm really hoping that, because I hate how when you join a game and you get into a game that's already over, like it's on the 4th round of Search and Destroy, and they win, or they lose, so then the game's over. I really hate that. So I'm hoping that Black Ops has an option of whether or not you can, like when you go to matchmaking and you click Search and Destroy, I think you should have an option. Do you want to join a game already in progress or no? I think it would be cool if they could, if you wanted to join the game in progress, and it told you the score of the game. I don't think they'll be able to do that. Sounds a little too hard, or it doesn't even just sound like they can do it. That'd be too much work, I think. But if they can do it, please, Treyarch, do it, because that would be a really cool aspect. I mean, just imagine if you clicked Search and Destroy and said, "Do you want to join a game already in progress?" No, I don't. So you don't do. And then if you do, you can choose. And if you go over the option of you want to, it'll show you the score, and that would be make points. That would make, because you're probably going to be put on the losing team, so you can just look at the who's winning and who's losing. If you get put on the winning team, that's great. You get the win. If you get put on the losing team, hopefully you can help them out, and you can bring the game back up and going. So I guess we'll see, huh? Hope they bring a good game, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But with Modern Warfare 2, I got so hyped up for it. I mean, on my desktop, on the sidebar, I had a Modern Warfare 2 countdown. I was so excited for this game, and I got way too hyped up for it. So I'll never, ever be getting that hyped up for a game again. Right there, I got my chopper gunner, but boring stuff. But I'll never get that. I mean, I got the Prestige Edition. I saved up. I gave away I sold my PSP PlayStation Portable, if you didn't know what that was, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys will. But I sold that so I could get the Prestige Edition, the night vision goggles and stuff like that. And but with Black Ops, if they come out with a Prestige Edition, something like that, whatever they're going to call it, I'll probably stick with just getting the game. And if I really feel up to it, maybe I'll get the Hardened Edition. I don't really know, but I'll most likely just get the $60 game. That's it. Just stick with that, plain and simple. So, but yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay. I'm kind of staying back over here in the backside of Strike because it's just pure chaotic to run around. See right here, we take B and they took A, so it was kind of fine. In this game, I was playing with two friends. I was playing with Ex-Lethal Mr. Norris, which is also known as on PS3 Ex-Lethal Figaro 58. So yeah, and then I'm also playing with Candyman, the Candyman. He has a channel. I'll put a link into the description. So he's actually our newest member on the team. I don't know if he changed his name yet or whatever, but he's a good sniper, good player, good communication, all that good stuff. So he has a channel. He's probably going to do a dual commentary with me here coming up soon. So, yeah, that'll be fun and exciting, I guess you could say. I kind of pushed up a little bit because I was trying to get the last few kills for the game because the score-wise on Domination, it's come to an end. And this guy, I don't see why he had to shoot me with a noob tube because he failed, and I turned around, looked at him, laughed at him, and then killed him. That's how much time I had, so it was kind of pathetic. I would have had one last kill here, right here, but he hid from me, and I didn't get him. Or maybe I did get this guy. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, we ended up capping all flags at the end, and so it's 197 and wins. I would have had another Killer 2. But that's the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. 32, 4, and 3. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.